Next up is the seated push-pull. So I have set up the rig that I have two different resistance bands, one that is here, and then one that you can see that is hooked a little distant behind me. I have a bench that is on the angle of the resistance bands. So making sure that when we are doing this exercise, we keep our hands on the handles that we've started with when we turn around to do the other side. So the goal here is we're going to be training our body with thoracic rotation. So our head is always going to follow the direction of our back arm. So we will be rotating through, and I want our head to change direction at the same time. So let me grab, I put extra little pegs here so it's easier for me to grab the resistance bands. So we'll start right here. You can make sure that your back arm or your pressing arm at the time just stays right next to the shoulder. It never needs to extend all the way back. So keeping it here in a good solid pressing position. Our feet are flat on the ground. So my head will start at the back arm, and then we will start pressing through and pulling through at the same time. We don't need much resistance here for this exercise. So start with a really light resistance, and then you can start working your way up. Obviously, we'll be training some oblique as well as the push and the pull, and then also just training our spine for all of that to work together. So then we will change direction. Here we are. It gets disorienting even when you've done it a lot. So then head will start in the back position, and then we'll press through. Making sure to breathe. I like to exhale more when I am twisted out, so it helps give a little bit more mobility. So I'd inhale here, and then exhale so my spine can mobilize as I'm doing this strengthening and mobility drill. And then you can put it back on the pegs. So make sure, because we are training the stability and the function of our core, that we are incorporating that breath. We're not muscling through anything. We're really trying to work with our body.